I'm going to give it a minute before we even start. Okay? All right. Hope everyone is having a great day. Happy Labor Day. It's a parade going on up the block. So if y'all hear anything, that's what it is. All right, we like a minute in. Hello, guys. Happy Labor Day. How is everyone doing? It is the official end of summer. Well, here in New York City is the official end of summer. Some school began, but school officially begins this week. It's a New York City tradition. It's about to get sweater weather tonight or by tomorrow. I don't know what it is. It just happens. And summer is over. Now, with summer being over, the Caribbeans are out. They're up the block right now. It's a whole parade. I ain't go outside. I ain't go this year. I guess the older I get, the less I'll be going out to the parade. I used to go out like literally I would be out there. I was out there from Friday. I'm out there. I just come home to sleep, shower, change, and I'm back out there. But the older you get, and it's just different now. The world is different, or my opinions of the world is different. So I'm here today because there is this story that I saw yesterday, and it's been floating around social media, and I want to talk about it. I really want to talk about it. It's this girl. I'm going to show y'all in a few. This Black woman who I first saw her in the hospital crying. And I'm like, what's wrong with her face? And I click on an audio, and like, she almost brought me to tears. All we got is each other. Shit. As women. And honestly, we only got about half of us, because the other half is stupid and dumb. Okay. The just hilarious half. We was just a month ago I don't even know if it was a month ago, trying to defend her, and here she go throwing Black women under the bus for Erica Mena. So we only got about half of us, okay? It is just, I am, oh my God. Give me a moment, because I'm getting really upset. As someone who has a daughter, and I keep saying, I tell her, I'm like this ghetto bullshit, like this bullshit is bullshit. Like how people think they can just attack women, especially Black women, just like we are not, like, what? Like, and I think I've told y'all this before. Something like this has occurred to me before, right? It's occurred to me when I was like 23, right? Some guys just was walking and just thought they could just like try to touch me or harass me or whatever. And I told him to go fuck off, and nigga hit me in the face with a golf club. Okay. I put his ass in jail though, because I'm pressing charges. All three of their asses went to jail, never to be heard from again. Well, I ain't have to deal with it no more. But I hope to God, we didn't even get going. That's how y'all know I'm upset. Please don't forget to like this video. Like it now, because you're going to forget to like it later. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. More than likely this video will 1,000% get demonetized. So if you could donate to the channel, that would be great. My cash app is on the screen, super chat, whatever is clever. I appreciate you. I don't care if it's $1, $5, $10. You know the vibes. So look, let me drop this intro, give myself a breath, drink some water, and then we're gonna get on with the rest of the show. Okay, guys, let me see. Kimma said, what? Just defending Erica the Menace? Yes. Dumb bitches unite. I don't know. Yes. But let's get into these videos. I can't with Erica Mena right now. With Erica the Menace right now. Y'all see other people trying to use our verbiage. Yo, they be watching. I've noticed it for a long time, but like really, like damn. But okay, let's do it. So Tamar Braxton too, but we know she's stupid. All right, here we go, y'all. This lady, from what I gather, she was at a party with her homegirl. This Labor Day weekend. Okay, I don't know where she at, but in Caribbean world, it's Labor Day weekend. We have a parade going there in the black. Bashments everywhere. People partying. People like I've never. And like I said, I used to be out with these clubs at these parties and these bashments is like backyard parties. FYI for the people who don't know, backyard, Caribbean backyard parties. They might have the jerk chicken going. Or might. Something like that. Somebody's house, really, or if it's somebody's backyard in their house, or like an area. That's really what people call a bashment. So nonetheless, she was, from what I gather, she was at some bashment with her friends or her homegirl, and some dude didn't know how to act. And he's surrounded by a bunch of weak. You know what I don't like? Let me tell you what I don't like. I'm gonna be real. I'm done. Hold on. We're gonna see this, but I need to tell you what I don't like. I don't like men who got all this smoke for women, but you too pussy to say something to another man. I don't like. But when women when women are out here saying men are weak, they want to get offended. They want to attack us. But the reality is they couldn't even attack each other. They don't have enough gumption, balls, fight in them to tell another man to even chill. Because all one of them had to do was tell him to chill. But all of them, every last one of them that was there was too afraid of that man and what he might do. And they just let the shit happen. But they be the same ones that want to go and run up and attack a woman. Want up and beat up on their girlfriends, on their baby mamas, want to be terrorists to the women who are close to them. But they can't even tell another man to chill out. Like, what are you doing? None of that. Weak is like, but we have the fresh and fits and all of this of the world saying, telling these people that they are out for anything. When they can't even stand up to a man who is terrorizing women because she don't want to give him her phone number. Simple. I'm mad that we are out here telling women to just give them, and I understand it. Just give them your phone number, and when they call you, block them. I'm mad that we have to do that. Fuck, I'm mad that when I go to the gym, I literally, people probably think My daughter was like, yo, she didn't understand it at first, but I like every adult woman comprehends why I go to the gym and I wear sunglasses every fucking time. I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care what I'm wearing. I don't care what I have on. I wear sunglasses at the gym every effing time. Why? Because the day I don't wear sunglasses, bruh, it don't even matter if I got my big ass bifocals on. Some nigga in the gym find a reason, find a way to try to make eye contact with me. And try to bring his monkey fucking ass over here and try to start a conversation when you are trying to actively avoid doing that. Let's get back to this video. Be prepared, ladies. Be prepared for what you're about to see. And you know what? So the saddest part is she's one of these girls. She is extra traumatized because she still believes in these niggas. She still believed in these niggas. She was probably like, oh, I love my black men. Mm-hmm. And look at what they did to her. Everybody who was standing there and did nothing did it to her as well. Every man who was standing there and did nothing and said nothing and couldn't even say, nigga, chill, did it to her as well. Let's play this video, y'all. Be prepared because there's about to be some bullshit.
In my face with a brick and all these black men just watch and they don't give a yeah. This man hit me, grabbed a rock and it hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see it?
Her face.
What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick and all these black men just watch and they don't give a...
They want to walk away now. They want to walk away because they don't want to be in the video. Nigga, y'all stood there. Bunch of weak niggas. Go sit your ass in the house. You too weak to even tell a nigga chill. You don't even belong to be outside. But these is the niggas that be online. Shit.
Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and it hit...
Talking shit, don't talk shit now. The nigga left. But you arguing with the girl who was assaulted?
Me in my face, because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Yo, anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, what are you gonna do? And I told all these men, like, yo, why is this man got a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick. And all these is watching.
And he waiting because somebody could have stopped him and nobody said shit. So he decided, I'm gonna show my ass since nobody gonna say nothing.
Nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face and they all just watch. And they let that get in a car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
I hope. Oh my God.
What have I ever done to Emily? Like, don't understand. Like, I'm just trying to take my friend out from 5 years ago. Like, literally spending my whole money, not bothering nobody. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? I'm in the parking lot just trying to buy some food. And, like, I'm literally like, why is this busting up on me like this? And I'm looking at all these. They literally let this do all of this. They let like really like do all of that. I never thought it was gonna happen, yo. Like, it's so wild. And he's gonna get away with it. He got in a car. He got away. He never gonna get caught. He's gonna move on. He's probably at an after party right now having a good time. Do you feel good about yourself doing
Somebody. Nobody got the license plate to this car?
this to a woman? For what? Like, all this violence against black women is not okay. Like, what do I do to deserve this? Like, how? What is my defense against this? I really, like, don't understand. Like, still, it's been 12 hours. I'm in the hospital. I'm getting discharged. I do have a concussion, so I gotta take it slow for a week. Unfortunately, I don't have the kind of job that's gonna give me that kind of grace. So, I still got a mother. I still gotta teach. I still gotta work. I really just want the best for everybody, and I don't know why people want to kill me. I can't even chew food the next week. I had a vacation that I planned 6 months ago for my birthday. I'm so afraid. Like, I'm so afraid. Like, why do people want to hurt me so bad? I really love my community, and just to know that, like, people hate me to this level, to this kind of level of violence. I'm still.
Fuck these niggas. I'm gonna pull up Twitter. I'm very upset right now. I'm gonna pull up Twitter. Fuck these niggas. Like, I'm gonna pull up Twitter. I searched hit with brick. Someone said a woman a woman rejected a man's advances and he hit her in the face with a brick. She was upset because men were there and did nothing. Men searching her socials and are using her clip. She's a feminist to justify why men shouldn't have intervened. So a woman said, another woman, because listen, the reality is the only people who probably would have actually came to her defense were other fucking women. Or if a white man was out there. That's fucking crazy. You can't be around these people. I say you can't be around. That's why I tell you all the time. I don't want um my kid around any of these urban situations with any of these urban motherfuckers, because black men who have nothing to live for will do shit like this. Cause they ain't got a motherfucker will get hit you in the face with a brick. Don't care if he in jail or not. He don't care if he died tomorrow or not. He don't care. I don't care what she's saying here, because what does that have to do with being at a party and a motherfucker hitting you in the face with a brick because you don't want to give him your phone number? Somebody said, we are living in a twilight zone. This woman was hit by a brick, and instead of y'all searching social media to prove, the woman was hit with a brick, and instead y'all searching social media to prove she deserved being hit with a brick, only to prove she is right. Y'all niggas is trash. I want to hear what she got to say.
All right, baby. Okay. Happy Pride. I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman.
Oh, cause she's okay. So she don't want to. She got hit in the face because she don't date men.
And because we are the innate protectors and the providers, we protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, with our breast milk, with our bodies. We're the ones. And the two. Bitch, not even the three. Because men are not providers and protectors, not innately, because they only protect what they possess. But we protect everybody and we provide, baby. Okay. So I hope you catch a girl tonight, because I hope I do.
And all y'all,
And don't forget, before there was feminism, it was lesbians who were living those lives without worried about niggas. Like they were not worried about niggas. They were decentering men. So before there was feminism, there were lesbians. Hey, excuse me, thank you. Happy Pride.
all they did was prove her right. Did they really post this as a reason of why she should have been assaulted? Did they really post this as a reason of why she should have been assaulted? All they did was prove that all women got is women. Because what the fuck did the men do? Oh my Lord. The reality is that so many men have no morals, just especially black men have absolutely no morals and are complete garbage. Like complete garbage. I am, and it's like this, but like when every time you see it, you still in the back of your mind still want to believe that these men are not as trash as they have been, as they portray themselves to be online. Not how women portray them, how they have portrayed themselves to be for the longest on social media, on in real life to a lot of people. You want to really fully believe that they are still decent somewhere in there. But then when you see stories like this, where she's just minding her business after the bashment, trying to get some food, probably from one of the food trucks outside, and this man trying to hit on her, and she's keep telling him no, and he feeling away because he got some liquor in him, and somebody long time ago told him that he is deserving of your attention, of your whatever. I'm disgusted by the fact that we even have to have this conversation and say, well, just give them your, that it's a whole thing where women are just out here just saying, give them your number. You can't even give them a fake one because they're going to want to try to call you in front of you. And what happened if you attempt to call you in front of you and it ain't your number? What is he going to do then? A lot of people don't live in states where you can get a permit. Like I live in New York, you really can't get no permit over here. Shit, you can hardly get pepper spray or even like a folding knife. I swear to you, Amazon does not deliver those things to my area, New York. They do not deliver it. But if you are in, like, for real, or if you are in a space and you are around this shit, you probably should get protection, because the only people who are going to protect us, is you. You can't even depend on your dude, because they're probably 9 out of 10 times they the one doing it. And the other time, half all the men, as you see, are too weak to even tell another man, chill out. Scared of everybody but women. Scared of everybody. Scared of every other race of man. Scared of every other race of woman. Because their men gonna kill you. Put you under the ground. So instead of creating their own power in their own world by, working, making a better life for themselves, no, they can't do that. They want to try to take their bullshit out on the people, black women, who they feel have less power than them. That's how Carlisha Hood son end up having to put this motherfucker underneath the ground. Because people think it's okay. Because these men are running around here with no control of their own lives because they choose not to have no control of their lives. I said what I said. Because you choose to be a bum nigga. Most of these niggas choose to be garbage and bums. And mad at the fact that they're garbage bums and want to take it out on every other woman around them. Mad because you did something with your life and nothing in them occurred to them to do something with their lives. They too busy fucking playing video games to do something with their life. They too busy expecting women to come and wash their fucking dirty ass dishes on the first date. On her first house. I don't know. All we got is each other, and we only got about half of that. Let me get into these comments. I'm going to drop the link in the chat in case anybody want to come up. Tell me what you think, etc., etc. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. And also, don't forget to grab you a bonnet. Our bonnets are on sale right now. Yeah, hold on. We have a call. Hello.
Jovi, hello. I'm back. You've been hitting us with all the good content lately, and I just love that for you. I love that for the
I'm trying,
channel and
girl.
the growth. But I want to get into this because I recently was on Instagram and I posted it. It was like a post with the cat that's driving, and it was like when I see a whole bunch of men at the gas station or the corner store, I get in my car and drive away expeditiously. And I was like, I posted that and my friend came and she was laughing. And I was like, no, girl, this is serious. And this was before I even saw that this girl had got hit in her face. And I was like, because a lot of these men are on the spectrum. They out there and they got no common sense and they got low self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
And then they come out of nowhere when you decide as a woman you don't want to give them your number because you just like, you don't want everybody in your phone, and also you handling
Why do I
yourself
have to
correct.
give everybody my number? Why does the
Exactly.
whole of fucking Brooklyn, anytime I walk by any man that asks me for my number, I gotta give it to him? Like 80 niggas a day, I gotta give out my number?
Exactly. And I literally was just having this conversation with a friend of mine this weekend because she loved to pick up numbers at the store. And I said, girl, every man that come up to you in the store should not have to have your number. Because at the end of the day, number one, you don't even want everybody in your phone. And then there's just a lot of stuff that comes along with that. But it's so crazy because they only do this to Black women. They not out here bricking white girls, Spanish girls, Asian girls, because the Black woman is who they secretly want. The Black woman is who they secretly crave for, and they get upset when we decide to hold ourselves with morals and standards.
Yeah.
I literally told a friend of mine, I said, girl, she's white. And I was like, a lot of Black guys that date you, they don't even really be wanting white girls. They be really wanting Black girls, but because they don't want to have to hold themselves to a specific standard, they go out of our community to date y'all. And that's not for everyone, because you don't want to put everyone in a broad spectrum like that. But for the majority that I've encountered, that is so very, very much true, because they really want Black women to not have morals and standards, allow them to disrespect us, allow them to treat us like anything in any way they feel, and then still be able to have access to us.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why when I saw this girl with her face like that and crying, and then when they showed the video of the encounter and the guys are in the background, like, what are we supposed to do? Be men. Help that girl. Beat the bricks off that man. Y'all supposed to start taking bricks and stoning him with them. But because you guys have no moral standards, because Black women to you guys should be used and abused and treated as anything y'all feel like it, oh, what are y'all supposed to do to help? Such a sad experience that this is such a common thing that Black women go through, and it's so sad. And that's kind of my piece on it. But yeah, I really feel bad for that young lady, and I'm wishing her the best, and I'm hoping she gets her justice.
Me too. I really do. I really, really do. Thank you so much for
You
coming up, Dreamer. I
you're
appreciate you.
welcome. Have a
All
great
right.
day.
You too. Hi, Eternal. How are you, sis?
How are you doing, sis?
I'm
Yeah,
stressed out. Go
yeah.
ahead.
They been remember they were attacking Asian women a few years ago, but the only difference is with us, we like remember before was like, oh, if you get around a white woman, they hold their personal elevators and they were crying, blah blah blah. And then they started doing the same thing to Asian women, but Asian women, would retreat and protect themselves anyway. It's we just need to start practicing. So I mean, I've been doing it. It's no way where that girl was walking that I will walk with a bunch of dudes out there. Not blaming her because we should, who knows where she lives. She wants to go out, get something to eat. But I don't trust these guys.
I don't
Just
trust
like,
these men. Yeah.
yeah, they're on a spectrum, they're unhinged. So you don't know how anything might play out, right?
Yeah,
You don't
I've started. I even say, I say this to my daughter. And I don't care. I don't want, and I've said this to y'all. That's why I wanted to send her to boarding school. I don't want her around these niggas.
right.
Just off, you're not even, oh, these niggas are dangerous. Just
Yeah,
off of stuff like this. These niggas are
dangerous.
dangerous.
Yeah. And
Like
it's
I would have prefer you go to the city and hang out with your little white friends and do Caucasian and Asian shit. I don't care. Being
yes,
around these niggas,
back in the days, like, okay, so, and people are like, give them your number. No, that's
I,
one.
I don't, and I don't, but I comp everybody. I can't say no because I understand some women are scared.
Yeah, everyone is gonna do what they want. Like, but I can't stand there going through my phone and my purse because you could get robbed too.
That
And
too.
it's yeah, the girl at the gas station. He robbed her. He was coming up. She was pumping gas, and she thought, oh, he was just, you thinking these guys are safe, and he got up closer. That's what she said. She thought he was gonna ask for a number or something like that, and then he got close enough where he was able to rob her. So I'm not giving my number. What I do is when I see them, I don't make eye contact
Yeah,
because
that's why I say I wear my sunglasses all the time. People think
yeah,
I'm an asshole. People be like, "Oh, you superstar, super." You don't even understand. What
right.
I have them lined up. I wear some, or if I leave my house, I have on sunglasses
Yeah, and wearing
every time.
sunglasses, right? Whether it's a hat, one of these hats, or either one, but looking different because these bandits, they only embolden when they feel comfortable. So you don't want them to make think they're comfortable. Not making eye contact because they they don't know what you're gonna do next,
Yeah,
right?
don't
Or
make eye
even
contact.
yeah, don't make eye contact. If you're walking through, sometimes I leave one hand in my bag and then just keep walking. They don't know what I'm doing, right? Or you just act distracted and
Yeah,
hurry up, get in your car. Don't go to your car and be playing with the keys. You
don't.
in the core in the store, have your keys out. When I'm leaving out the door, I'm going straight to the door. I don't have time,
Yeah,
right? So even yeah, so I just feel bad. But another thing, my husband, because we, for years now, I've been following like many other content creator. He did say, because he'll watch Cynthia G with me, and now he's starting to know you. But he said, as women are pulling away with men, and because this is men think differently. That's why I like Priscilla too. You think it's women think it's a game. It's not. Sex to men and access to women is like their whole life.
it's their whole life.
They don't
Yes.
even these men don't even understand what they're going through. So if back in the days or in these developing countries, they can force themselves on women and the women don't,
They
or
don't have a
children,
choice. Yeah.
right? Right. But now here in America empowers women in such a way that women are saying no left and right. You actually have to do something for them to get a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll complain, well, the only women that's available to them is they will have to pay for. But even when they're paying for these women, these streetwalkers, they're paying $80, $100. So, but they don't have money. So let's say they can get $100 a week with a streetwalker. That's a dude. Now you're spending $400 a month to get it maybe one time, and then you're gonna get it with a woman that don't really care. And that makes them even more mad, right?
Yeah.
So when a woman turns them down, it's gonna get worse. So women, you gotta get prepared, because now black women are walking away, and yeah. So
I agree. I agree 1,000%. They don't. They can't deal with the rejection.
right,
They're
and then
not.
they feel entitled, and if it's someone they think that they should be able to get,
And that's another reason why I always say, and I used to say, and I even like now, I'm like, damn, I wear a lot of t-shirts now. I gotta stop. Like just dressing a certain way keeps motherfuckers from even looking at you.
That's what Shira Seven said.
How
right.
you present yourself, it's
right.
true. How you present yourself and like how you walk around, it's like, don't even.
Right.
Don't even.
The
sunglasses,
somebody wearing shades, you're gonna think twice, because it's like, who this, But Shira Seven, that was another. But I've been known that when they think that you're on their level, then they can come with all this shenanigan. But when they look at you and they say, "Oh, she's out of my," they think twice, even approaching you. Or if they approach you, they're approaching with respect. So yeah, they're crazy, and I don't know. I don't think any content creator catch this. It was remember in Detroit when that little girl was kidnapped, and the mother, the bandit had stabbed the mother.
Okay.
And then she escaped, and he took the baby girl, and it was this manhunt. Do you remember that? So they showed the text message when the bandit was texting his uncle. So the bandit was complaining about the girl that he done just stab, whatever.
Yeah.
And instead of the uncle saying, yo, man, stop that, bring the baby back or whatever, he was like, yeah, I understand you. She's a devil, blah, blah, blah. They're crazy. Just like when you said the other dudes, okay, you don't want to jump in because you could get shot, but you could just shout it out, man, leave that girl alone. Chill, right? This uncle could have stopped his nephew and say, man, leave it alone, bring the baby back or whatever. But in the midst of these beasts, in their mode, and no other man is calming them down. Like, don't do that, right? Even the Fresh and Fits of the world, no one is saying, yo, man, that ain't cool, stop it. No one is saying go out there and fight, because you could get shot, but you could at least holler it out.
Yeah, like all of that pomp and stand, nobody said nothing. That's it. It's like, it's to him, in my mind, to him, it's like, okay, well, nobody gonna say nothing, I'm gonna do it.
Right. And then when she's crying, yo, baby girl, let me get you to the hospital, let's call the police, something, they're just standing there like, just
nobody took a license plate down, nothing. Nobody did, like,
it's crazy. It's yeah, I don't play. Like, even when I'm walking, one time I was getting out my car, I was going to the shipment place. It was FedEx ship. It was a bandit, he was there, and it's sad, you got to call him bandits now. I didn't get out the car because he was moving funny around the doorway or whatever. I said, I'm staying in a car till I understand what this, his movement, like I stayed in a car, and he was there for a little while. Then somebody came up and he went to the other door. Mm-hmm. And real good black man, the ones that they don't even know how this is affecting their image, right? Like, I'm not getting in the elevator with y'all. If y'all around here, I'm holding my purse. If it's a group of y'all, yes, I'm crossing the street. Now you're gonna have black Karens out here.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even playing with you. That's where we at with it. And I'm just like, damn. And I said it, I'm like, shit, I gotta get stronger. Like, the good thing I'm in the gym. Like, I gotta get stronger because I'm not doing it. I'm not just giving you my number. You ain't just gonna be busting on me with a brick. Like, I'm going, like, this shit is dangerous.
Yeah,
and you're not gonna disfigure me. Like, I'm thinking about her shit cracked. Something cracked. Her face. Something is real good. You know what I'm saying? She might have lost a tooth or two. Some sort of fracture in her skull.
Yeah,
That's her brain is right there. Like, I'm not going to lose my life. You're not going to disfigure me. You're
yeah.
not going to do nothing to me. Like, play with me if you want to.
Right. It's a matter
That's
of,
where I'm at with
yeah,
it
we
right
got to
now.
take care of our, and even if I'm in a store and it's a bunch of stuff going on, I'll stay in a store to like kind of get, again, till I get my key together. The point is, we women, this is what we're dealing with. We just got to be a Karen now. Shoot, you see a problem out there, call the police.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah, call the police.
I
It's,
ain't playing with you. You're right. You're
yeah,
a
they're
thousand
they're
percent
yeah,
right.
they're out of control. Yeah, so thank you.
Thank you for coming up, Eternal. Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, y'all, I didn't drop the link in case anybody want to come up and give me their opinions. But like, it's for real. Like, I broke my fast yesterday. Side note, gym is closed today. I'll be back at it tomorrow. Like I said, I'm still recording. We're still on our fitness journey, and getting healthy and like just elevating, because it's very true. How you present yourself is important, not only for your like self-esteem. I always think, being pretty makes you feel pretty and whatever, but just being above certain things. Men don't, like, for a lot of them, for the most part, a lot of them won't even approach you if you look unapproachable. And that's some real shit. If you just look unapproachable, like, I'm too good for you to even look at me, to talk to me. Like, you just for what I'm wearing, how I'm presenting myself, don't even play with me. Stop playing with these niggas. Just stop, because they're dangerous. They're showing us every day that they are dangerous. Dangerous. Your life is in danger. And like a lot of the ladies have said previously who came up, they're like seriously on the spectrum. They're seriously on the spectrum. And like what we say, what's the word? What's the phrase? They're stuck at being, I forgot the correct term, but they're literally stuck at like 12 and 13 years old. They're 40 something, they're 30 something, and they're stuck at 12. They're emotionally retarded. A lot of men out here are emotionally retarded. They cannot deal with anything. They cannot deal. And they will take it out on you because they feel like you are the only, they can't take it out on these white people. They too pussy to do that. But they damn sure gonna try to take it out on you. And just know. Absolutely not. You have to defend yourself. And like, don't even play with them. When he doing all of this, she's like, I didn't even think he was gonna do it. I don't put nothing past nothing. I'm a Mason. I'm not putting nothing past nothing. I'm a Mason. And I'm running. I'm a Mason. Let's not hope I ain't got a switchblade on me. Guns are illegal in New York, so I can't do that. But because if it's me or you, I'm going to really try to make sure that it's you. If it's me or you, I'm going to go down with at least your DNA in my motherfucking nails. So so after you done bust me with a brick, try to beat me to death, your DNA is at least in my motherfucking nails so they can find you. No. Let me get into some of these comments. She said, this is on Insta. Everybody in her group chat is pissed. Hey, Mahogany. Hey, Kimma. Hey, everybody. Yes, please support, like me, and follow me on all my platforms. I'm really trying to get my Twitter monetized, y'all. So if y'all could really go over there, follow me on Twitter, comment, share, engage or whatever. I really appreciate that. I'm really, really trying to get my Twitter monetized. So thank you very much. Juana said, what needs to happen, what happened before Black women stop giving energy to this man? I'm seriously asking, not trolling. We need to stop giving energy to these men. There's nothing else that can be done. We've done everything. What can we do? We can't do anything. And then the men are out here telling them how to assault us. The men are out here telling them it's okay to disrespect us, to murder us, to like the Fresh and Fits, the male podcasts of the world. Majority of them are out here telling them that they should be angry. Then instead of working to be a better, I saw these two guys the other day, and I was about to block them, but something said, let me look at it for a little while. I'm not going to promote them or anything because whatever. But they were talking about, and they was talking about incel, some boy, whatever. They was talking about the incel culture, and like instead of men, and like and saying like instead of, you feel you down, you feel girls don't want to talk to you for whatever reason, you feel you taking an L, like you got to work on yourself to be a better person. Just like we sit up in here all the time and say, that's the fucking point of the beauty school, right? To elevate yourself. You got to work on yourself to be better for you and to attract what you really want to attract. Because if you giving off low vibrations, you damn sure going to attract that low vibrational bullshit. Right? And they were talking about, one of the guys was like, yeah, I used to be real fat. Girls wouldn't give me no, and he's just like, yo, I had to learn how to communicate with women. I had to learn shit. I went and got in shape. I tried to make sure I was able, to start having things, make sure I worked on myself, worked on my career, so I'll be able to, attract and be with the kind of woman that I want. Most men aren't even, and these guys were young. They were like 26, 27. They have a decent size YouTube channel, good size, but like, are they at Fresh and Fit level? No. Are they at a lot of these other levels where these men are telling them that it's okay for them to be trash and bums and to just be mad at us because we are accomplishing shit instead of them trying to accomplish some shit for themselves, so they won't feel all inferior and shit? And because they feel all inferior and shit, they want to try to bring us down to the pits of hell with them. They want to try to fuck your face up because you cute. This is the same kind of shit where a man will throw acid in your face, his ex-girlfriend or whatever, to make sure that she's fucked up so he can feel better about himself. Try to make sure, try to get with you and tell you, oh, I saw another one where this girl was like, her boyfriend told her he was not going to propose to her until she left her job. Are you stupid? So you can leave your job so he can set you up so he can propose to you and then divorce you because he really don't like you. Are you dumb? Why would you do that? So basically, so he could feel better about his corny ass self, so he could feel like somebody instead of him working himself, so he can level up, so he could feel good about himself. No. You got a bunch of motherfuckers who want to try to beat you down, beat you with a brick if you don't want to give them your phone number, hit you in the fucking, want to try to knock you out in a fucking Chinese store because you taking too long to order your food. Like what? Like, huh? Bunch of garbage ass men, and nobody around them have enough audacity to say something. And then one person was like, I saw somebody write, well, I would have said something if it was her boyfriend. No, he wouldn't. And it's worse because this is a stranger in the street. This was a stranger danger to her. Some random nigga in the street is attacking a woman he don't even know. Not even I gotta call you back. Not even oh, I know, not even they together. He might know. A random attack in the street, a random man attacking some random woman. Come on now. She said, I refuse this, but she says she's seen videos of black men putting the blame on a woman who was attacked. Yeah. That's why they don't want you to learn how to defend yourself. That's why another reason why we got to get into shape. Because they want to be able to just attack you. They want to be able to take out their, because they can't take their frustrations out on anybody. Nobody. They can't take their frustrations. They are the lowest men. They are the lowest man. Period. That's not our fault. That's their fault. They are the lowest man. So they can't take their frustrations out on any other man. They can't. They can't take their frustrations out on any other man's women. Not really. No, they can't. Because those men will kill them. They will hang them by their nuts. They will kill them. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms, especially my Twitter. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe, and don't forget to donate to this channel because this video is probably demonetized. Okay, thank you so much. Or get you a bonnet today. If you know we sell bonnets, I sell them in 3 beautiful colors. We got an order the other day that's coming out, that's going out this week. Shout out to you. Please don't forget, get your bonnets today. Support your girl. Matter of fact, if you buy 2 bonnets today, I will give you the 3rd one for free. How about that? Buy 2 bonnets today and I give you the 3rd one for free because they come in 3 colors. Introducing Jovi Beauty's leopard hair bonnets, the perfect solution for preserving your luscious locks while you sleep. The Jovi Beauty hair bonnets is made from premium satin designed to protect your hair from friction and moisture. Get your bonnets today. Visit jovibeauty.com and get yours while supplies last. Hope you live your life like it's golden. Okay, guys, so let's get back to these comments. Like I said, I dropped the link in the chat. If anybody want to come up, you are more than welcome to come up. She said, why do we still believe in men, any men, period? That is very true. They got to prove it to you. They got to prove, listen, at this point, and this is a real shit, like they have to prove it every day to you. They have to prove it. Even a man that's in your face, in your house, like he got to go. Like there's no, there is no reason for them. There is no reason for it. They can't even tell a man to chill out when he's harassing and attempting to attack another woman. We can't do this. We just can't do this. I'm over it. I don't know where it happened. I don't know, Kima. I don't know where it happened. She said, I have blinders on when I'm exercising, even just walking, the music in my ears. I don't see you. I don't hear you. Me too, bruh. I've literally done, y'all know I go to the gym. I've literally done the day, like, let's say it was like, I don't do it no more. It was like twice that I'll pull you up in a second. It was like twice where I didn't feel like putting my contacts on. So I wore my glasses, mute, headphones, everything. And that motherfucker still trying to talk to me. I'm like, like, like fucking, like, leave me the fuck alone. Like you just, like, what is, like, leave me the hell. Like, so at this point, I don't even get one of the workers even had the audacity to say something. And I said to y'all, bitch ass niggas won't speak to me. Why are you talking to me? Like, it's real. It's so crazy that you have to do that shit. But it's the truth. It's the reality of the world we live in. Hey, girl.
Hey, boo. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I hope you had a great trip.
Girl, did I? I'm still exhausted.
Google always listening, girl.
Google want to be in our business so bad. First of all, Google, mind your business. No, what I was about to say was this. It's truly unfortunate. And this is why I say we as women, Black women, we have to start reporting every time they do something. Yeah. Because until we put in the mindsets that we are victims too, we can be a damsel in distress, men are going to continue to look and not do anything. Because I will never forget, like, it was me and a couple of other dudes. This woman was being pushed up on. The guys, like, literally tried to help her. And then she tried to get, like, buck with the guys. So we have to stop, like, we got to let men be men, not interfere. We can't be helping the men fight other men. We just gotta be like, oh my God, do you see that? And just sit there like the other women do. Because I don't see no other group of women running to assist men ever do anything. And it's so unfortunate because, and I get what she's saying, she didn't want to give that man her number. And I feel like we got to take self defense classes. I don't care in what state. If you can't have the pow pow, then you need to get the pokey, and then get the slicing and dicing, because I don't play like that. I always keep something in my car just in case I'm somewhere that doesn't allow the pow pow. And I don't let nobody run up on me. I'm quick to say back up. And if you keep coming close, then you want me to act accordingly. I don't even have mace. I just have this spray, and I know it causes chemical burns. So come up on me if you want to, baby. You're going to leave blind. I'm a woman. I said that time and time again. I'm a woman. You're a man. You're bigger than me. You're stronger than me. I am terrified.
Yeah.
Terrified. And I don't care if it's a black man or a white man.
I don't
Y'all
care.
have shown us through history that y'all are violent. So until you prove that you're not, I'm jumping. You may Men don't even play fight with me, nothing, because they
I don't
know.
even play that. I always say when I see even like you see the girls play fighting and with the little boys. That shit, when I tell you, it make my stomach turn. It makes my stomach turn. Why you playing with these little niggas? Because they're just gonna let them think this shit is okay. It's all right when he turn around and really smack the shit out of you and be like, "Oh, but we was playing."
No, I don't do that at all. I sit there, I look, I be like, no. Little boys get hugs, they get love, they get kisses. That's it. If I'm gonna play fight with anybody, it's this trainer to show me how to left and right. And you are so right. If we're in good shape, we can be able to outrun them. We can be able to get our survival skills up, because that's really what it is. Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
And women, don't get discouraged. You may have a little weight on you, girl. Just start eating less. Start eating less meat, drinking more water, taking your vitamins, because it's important. We
Yeah.
live in a society where young men are getting their relationship advice from broken men.
Yeah.
Men who say things and they're doing the complete opposite. Andrew Tate made all that money and turn around and we find out he's married. Married. Married to a woman that does not work, that doesn't contribute. Like, I really believe if men spent more time, and there's channels out there that teach them how to be men, how to pay the bills, and those men, they get a lot of flack, but they don't care. They be like, look, this is for the men who want to date women, and they're making a killing, and I'm here for it. When they're saying, ask her, be like, babe, go to the bathroom real quick, we're about to leave, so that you could pay the check, like, look for your opportunities, things like that. It's black men and white men doing that, and I'm like, yes, it's refreshing. And they call them men simps and tricks. Those are the men you need to be with, ladies. Those are the men you need to be with. I don't know what has gotten into our minds that think all the good deed comes from the broke men. I've never gotten
I've
anything
never.
good from a broke man, but a waste of time.
There you go. But a waste of time.
Everything good has come from somebody who spends the money. I was on vacation. I didn't even know this man. This man was spending money left and right, buying me purses, buying my drinks, gave she's not even my aunt, but I said it was my aunt, was giving her money at the casino tables. I was like, she was like, Britt, where you find this man? I said, I could spot them anywhere, anywhere. And I was like, thank you so much. And then he turned around and was like, tell your aunt you want to go to Puerto Rico so I can take you. And I was like, Puerto Rico, I gotta go to work. But he was like, the next trip I'm gonna let you know. He said, give it 2 weeks. I said, yeah, I want to go in 2 weeks. I said, but I can't miss Beyonce. So unless you buy Beyonce to come see me privately, I'm gonna go see her. He was like, all right, bet. There are men out there that will do that simply because you look good.
Yes. Yes.
You in a league, you match their aesthetic or whatever. I
Yeah.
think we just gotta stop trying to be nice to these men. For what? They're
For
men.
what? For what?
They're used to the world being nasty to them. Be nasty to them, they'll respect you more.
Yeah.
But y'all, get the likes up. Let's share this live. Let's send a donation. Support your black media. Send your black media tax. And of course, join the membership. It is lit.
It is lit. Have a
Anyways,
good one. Enjoy yourself, girl. Enjoy
you
your
too,
Labor
be
Day.
safe.
I will, girl. Child, she's right. I'm going to work out. Tomorrow is going in again tomorrow. I'm probably still gonna do some workouts in the house, but like I need to get back in the gym. Like that's like every time I see some crazy shit, it's like I just need to go harder in the gym, child. I need to go harder in the gym. I need to lose some weight. I need to get stronger. Really just invest into me because I just cannot be around this bullshit no more. I don't want to be around it. I don't want my kid around it. I don't want nobody that I know around it. The shit pissed me off whenever I see somebody that I love, a family member, in this ghetto bullshit. I just be so sick and tired. At what point are we all just sick and tired of being sick and tired of the same bullshit? The same bullshit. Like Bree just said, like there is so much more out here in this world. There is so much more out here in this world. That's really why, again, that was always the point of the beauty school, to just elevate past this dumb shit. Because you don't need this dumb shit. Let them stay down there with their retarded selves and get murdered. I don't know. Murder themselves, get locked. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what they do. Let them turn gay or something. I don't know. I don't know. Let them deal with that. Like, and she every fucking time, don't let nothing slide. Don't let nothing slide. Call the police every fucking time. You ain't got to every fucking time. He act like he ain't got no sense. Get the police involved. Oh, you gonna get a black man locked up? Yes. I'm gonna get him locked up before he put me in the hospital or in the grave. Yes. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay. Appreciate all of you. Hey DC, how you doing, sis? Hey Cherry baby. She said F boys protect the F boys. Please somebody find him and put his ass in jail. I don't even care if they whoop him in jail. Just find him and put his ass in jail and like keep him away from people. Keep him away from people. No, I'm not going to the parade. I'm heavy on the sleep, outside all Labor Day weekend. Yeah, no, I don't, like I said, as I get older, I really don't go out there like that no more. That's when I was younger. As I get older, especially, I'm from the Parkway. So, like, I've always, since I was a baby, and it's not even the same, especially after everything that happened at the Puerto Rican Day Parade a couple of years ago. That was like 10 years ago. The parades aren't even the same no more. And like, I'm older now. Like when I was a teenager, that was cool. I'd run up and down the Parkway, bro. I was busting like fucking 12 miles a day. Like that shit is exhausting. I don't want to do that. I go there once and I'm tired. I want to go home. Like, as I've seen it a million times. Ain't nothing that I ain't see. And I was invited to go and walk with, because I'm a Brooklyn business owner. I was invited to go and walk with like the Brooklyn business owners Chamber of Commerce or some shit. And I just don't want to. It's going off right now. Y'all should hear it. It's been going off all weekend. I've been dealing with this shit all weekend. I'm tired. She said he probably got a record. He definitely got a record. Talking about she didn't say anything bad, and she didn't. But it's not about that. It's just about the audacity of her not wanting to give him her phone number. That's what it is. Me too. That's what I was thinking. I hope TVs and shit caught him, plate or something, and put his ass underneath the jail. Put him underneath the jail. Hello, everybody. Hey, Mary Poppins. I see you. Hey, Jada. Jada said, the odd mind that thinks it justifies being hit in the face with a brick because you respectfully declined a dude. Shake my head. Yeah, it's crazy. It's freaking crazy. She said, my husband said this was going to happen. Now having access to women is going to make a lot of men lose their minds and put their asses in jail. Like I said, if you are in a state where you can have, I'm very fucking much serious. When you can have a pow pow, you have it. We ain't men. We ain't gonna be trigger happy and just shooting because a bitch stepped on our shoe or some ghetto shit. We ain't them. We ain't retarded. If you can get a legal gun, you a legal gun. If you can get you can get a fucking switchblade on Amazon. I'm not promoting violence or whatever. I'm not promoting no type of violence. Let's be very clear. I'm promoting self-defense. Get it. If you could get you some mace in your town, get it. You can get that shit from Amazon for about $10, $15. Get it and have it on ready and know what it is. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Every time you think, oh yeah, stop. None of these niggas is worth it. These niggas ain't worth it. They gotta prove to you. No, you good. You good. Ain't that much D in the world. Ain't that much D in the world to have to deal with this bullshit. Ain't that much dick in the world to have to be dealing with this dumb shit. And again, when you get it from the outside, you get it from the nigga in your house. No, if they don't know how to act, and there are men who know how to act, but a lot of these low class, low vibrational ass bullshit ass niggas don't. And that's where a lot of these men reside. Don't even when someone show you who they are, believe them the first time. When he backing up and I would have maced him. That's where she like, I didn't want to believe it. Who wants to believe it? That was, no, I'm not playing these games. Do not play with your life. Like, he could have cracked her skull. She could have died. He could have knocked all her teeth out her mouth right there. She could have died. For real, she could have died. Because she didn't want to give him her phone number. Because these niggas think they are worth, but these niggas think we are not human. And we have no value besides giving them a fucking place to live at. Or some poop. Because all they can think about is pump. She said, it's open carry here. My whole family carry. All of us. Good for y'all. She said, eBay delivers. eBay delivers too. I'm not having this discussion with people in my family because people in my family are not most of these men. Let's not have this conversation on YouTube. Bums are the ones who are not bums, are weak as hell. Why women put up with this? I really want to know. I don't know. Ain't no such thing as a Prince Charming. That's my thing. Why can't just a no be a no? Why can't just the I'm good be I'm good? Why I gotta be all of this? Because a lot of them are emotionally retarded. Don't know can't deal with rejection. And instead of dealing with that, you got an army of manosphere men and men like that who are telling them that shit makes sense. While like she said, they sitting up married. They sitting up. Like I said, I really feel like that shit being like the Trumpers, it should be a federal fucking charge to be one of those men and to promote that bullshit. I really think so. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. In the world for an abuser attack black women right in their face. Have no care. They was just standing there. They was just standing there like, hey, like nothing. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said, hey, don't do that. Leave her alone. Nobody said nothing. And let's run these likes up. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. I'm from New York. I don't have to be, I'm not nice to nobody. That's why I said I wear my sunglasses all the time. I'm a bitch. And I'm okay with that. I'm a bitch. I'm a whole bitch. I'm better than you. That's how I give it up. I swear to you. And you know what? Me being me and that aura saves me from a lot of bullshit. Because a lot of these niggas don't even talk. Don't even look my direction. They'll look and then they'll be like, they'll look off. And they'll be like, she ain't gonna talk to me. Off gate. I'm not, that's what I said. I'm not doing this. I'm not playing these games with you. I wear sunglasses to the fucking store. I don't give a fuck. I wear it to the gym. I be in the fucking gym. Like, bitch, who do you think you are? I swear to you, I be laughing at myself. I'm like, bitch, you crazy. But I do it because don't talk to me. Because the minute I don't, they think they have a right to come over into your space and invade your space and try to force their will. Like, nigga, I didn't ask you how to do this fucking workout. Oh, okay, thank you. Like common sense ain't common because no woman, you ain't got to do that to a woman twice, once for her to get the hint. But they don't want to get the hint because they think they are deserving of women talking to them, being nice to them, explaining to them, giving excuses to them, having to give them their fucking phone number. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not even giving you my name. Are you dumb? I'm just upset. We need 100 more likes. Please like this video. Like it now because it's Labor Day. Like this video. If you can get a carry and conceal, carry and conceal. If you cannot get a carry and conceal, get you a switchblade, get you some mace. If you're too afraid to get you a switchblade, that's okay. Everybody ain't willing to slice and dice a nigga up to save themselves. I will do whatever. Let me tell you something. A long time ago, I've said this. If it's me or you, it's going to be you. If it's me or you, it's going to be you. I'm going to go down fighting. I'm going to go down fighting. You're going to have to kill me. You're going to have to kill me. If it's me, I ain't fucking with nobody. Leave me the whole fuck alone. But if it's me and you, it's going to be you. It's going to be you. You're getting maced. You might get maced and beat with that brick. That same brick you tried to thought you were going to beat me with, I'm going to beat you with it. I'll take the charges. Don't even, but another thing is like, it's true. Don't even try really hard not to even be around them. Not to tell you, I don't want my kid around none of these niggas. Not even, like, it's just the walking home for me is like fucking hell. Because these niggas don't know how to act. At all. Nowhere, no how. Like, you can't even go to a party. Can't even go to a party. It's a fucking shame when the safest party is the white people party. You can't even go and dance without worrying about these niggas. Yo, they had this girl was talking about she was going to make a club that was only not a gay club, but just a club that only girls can go to. So you can feel safe at the club. And men are acting like they don't comprehend why that would be a thing. Because y'all don't know how to act. And I don't want to have to bust a nigga in the head with a bottle at the club. She said, I did, me neither, but you gotta, like, it is getting savage out here. I never thought I would be, like weary about, like, I literally crossed the fucking street. I will. I don't give a fuck. I will cross the street. I never thought I would have to do no shit like that. You gotta cross the street. You gotta wear sunglasses, headphones, to make sure make sure you look at every which way but, so a motherfucker won't say anything to you. The anxiety of these fucking savage bastards. And I'm a grown up. I'm an adult. You imagine these young girls? And they gotta deal with young niggas and these old bastards. Me too. Can I be honest with you? Me too. Me too. Me too. Black women, let's be for real. We're more afraid of these men, of your boyfriends, of the niggas down the block that won't fucking stop. Psst. Fuck you then, bitch. All of these, we more afraid of these niggas than the police. Be for real. Let's be for real. Not saying that the police ain't policing, but these niggas is nigging. She said, please don't make eye contact, because I did that and the dude literally turned around and was following behind me to my car. That's what the sunglasses is for, bro. I wear sunglasses on the train, bro. I be wearing sunglasses at night, bro. I swear to you. I know it look crazy. I know it look crazy. I'm like, bitch, you really be having those sunglasses. I really be like, bro, you was crazy. I really be like, when I say, I'm like, damn, it's so fucking crazy. I gotta wear sunglasses at night. Like, I really have to be contemplating. If I go outside, I'm like, I can get away with wearing sunglasses. The sun is going down. It ain't down yet. I really be going through that. It's crazy that you gotta go through that, because you just know I'm out to walk and like, these niggas are gonna be outside and they just worthless niggas over there, boy. And you just know, like, these worthless niggas. Because again, worthless niggas ain't got nothing to live for. So they will try to kill you because they ain't got nothing to live for anyway. That's why I like being around people who got something to live for. She said she applied for her permit. There you go. She said the real issue is men are dangerous, period. Yep, S workers get attacked. Everybody get attacked. Anybody who a man feels like he can physically overpower, especially a black, again, he's gonna attack. A black man feel like he can attack black women. And maybe the white woman if she has allowed him into her life. But only to an extent, because the police will put his ass down. But they not walking around the streets attacking white women. Crazy. Asian, no. Very few and far between. When these shits pop up, it's always us. She says, speaking of uncles, did Emmett Till uncle defend him? No. Cowardice is something that they have mastered. And it's not our fault. Like, I don't care to dissect it. I don't care. Honestly, that's not my job. That's probably what these these male YouTubers or these male TikTokers, podcasters, I don't know, the men with mics probably should do. They should probably figure out how these niggas can man up and just be better men in general, so they won't be in these, so women won't feel like scared as shit of them, right? But it's not for us to try to figure out the whys of them, try to placate it. It's not try to say, oh, my brother cool. Yeah, my brother. What the fuck my brother got to do with the rest of these niggas out here? What the fuck my brother got? What the fuck any of my brother got to do with the rest of these niggas out here? These niggas out here savage. Most niggas out here savage. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not our and to even have that conversation, because that's the not all of us, but the fact that we got it not all of us, it's the majority, and that's too much. That's too much. Like, I'm not like that. So what? When everybody else, when the majority of other niggas that are in your presence or whatever are like that. So what? When we have when we were watching videos of men hitting women in the face with bricks, and everybody just standing there and nobody saying nothing because she don't want to give them her phone number. So what? The real question is, why ain't the men with mics and the podcasting and the podcast penises trying to elevate these niggas instead of making an excuse for the mentally disturbedness of them? Why y'all not doing that? Because I'm not here trying to figure out what's wrong with y'all. I don't. At this point, I don't give a fuck. Yes, there are many men who aren't fucked up, and that's what the beauty school is about. Getting ourselves there and leaving the garbage in the garbage. It's not our job to sift through the garbage to pluck out. We ain't hoarders, bruh. It's not our fucking thing to sift through the garbage to see this one nice little fucking crystal. Throw the whole fucking house away. When you hoard, the whole hoard is fucked up. It don't matter if you got this nice little fucking thing you collected because you're a fucking collector and there's this nice portrait, aka this one good guy, in the hoard. Because the hoard will damage the best items you have, if you get my analogy. The hoard destroys everything. The hoard destroys destroyed the floor of the house. The hoard destroys the walls. The house gonna have to be demolished. It don't matter how many nice little antiques or things you brought into the house. The hoard has destroyed it. And it's not our fault. It's not our job to pick through it, to try to figure out. Because that's dangerous. While we're picking through it, we could fall through the fucking floor. Because it's destroyed. While we're trying to pick through it to save one little fucking painting, like, oh, look, this painting is nice. We could cut ourselves on one of the fucking other items that is discarded in this hoard. It's not our job to clean up your fucking mess. It's not women's job to clean up your mess. It's not women's job to tell y'all that it's okay if somebody don't want to talk to you. It's all right. It doesn't, all of that extra shit is for what? It's not our job to make you feel like a woman has to lower herself. No, baby, you have to up that shit. You have to run it up, ho. Don't want to try to beat her down so she could get, she can know her place. If her place is under you, if you feel like her place is beneath you, well, maybe you need to level the fuck up because she's already up there. Not trying to drag her to the pits of hell so she could be struggling and fucked up with you so you could break her face. Denise said, I'll carry anything, lighters, hairpin, anything that will stick. I will use it. New York nails are shaped, pointed weapons. I will snag your whole eye out. You right. I will run you. I'm like, I'm not even doing this. I'm not doing this. I don't want to. But if I'm in a position and it's me or you, it's gonna be you. If it's me or you, my man. No. If it's me or you, It is 1000% going to be. I'm going down swinging. I'm gonna get some DNA at least. You gonna get it. Arrested development, yes, a lot, and that's not my fault. That's not your fault. That's not. It's not our job to fix them. It's our job. Like the beauty school is not here. Is not for men. Yeah, we got a couple men who are members of the beauty school, but like it's for women. It's not. We're not here trying to fix men. That's men's jobs. That's men job to fix men, and the men who are saying the most are the men who are destroying the hell out of them, the ones who still had sense or could have had sense, just making excuses for the fuck shit. Emotionally unintelligent, mentally stunted, teenage mode. You know these niggas. Those are the men you avoid. When I tell you, that's another reason why I don't want to go out there. Fuck, I'm going out there for. Yeah, it's bashments all fucking weekend. Do I really want to? These niggas don't know how to act. And that's real shit. These niggas don't know how to act, and I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it personally. I don't want to see it. I don't want to. I don't. I'm good on it. Like I said, I don't even want my kid out there. I'm good on it. These niggas is dangerous. I'm good on it. No, thank you. Go see therapist. Go see a fucking therapist. Women out here seeing therapists. I don't know too many women who have not seen or are seeing or whatever a therapist. Work on your problems. We all have shit with us. It's normal. Fix it. Work on yourself. But they ain't working on themselves. They making excuses for why they blaming everybody but themselves. I don't want to. Emotionally stunted. Y'all got the words. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Please. And they in the chat talk about ain't no way it was one side. Have y'all met men? Have y'all met men? Have y'all seen, again, have y'all seen yourselves? Have y'all seen yourselves? Like wanting to not be accountable for how you act or how you really know people, the men around you behave. Are you for real? Have you seen the way y'all behave? Or are you just so used to thinking that shit is normal that you don't see the issue? She should have just gave him the phone number. Don't argue with these niggas in this chat. I'm telling you from now, don't argue with these niggas in the chat. That's the problem. I keep telling y'all, stop arguing with stupidity. Don't argue with stupidity. What you engaging for? This is what I'm talking about. Don't engage with dumb niggas. Even in the chat. Do you see me fucking acknowledging them? She said he was more than likely a KS follower, a fresh and fit follower. What are these niggas, man? I don't even care. I try not to even, I don't want to. You don't have to. That's what I'm saying. Don't engage with these niggas. Be above it. Please. Everything in life be above. You don't argue with niggas about common sense. That's how you engage in stupidity. You don't engage in stupidity. That's how they drag you into the bullshit. That's how you that's the first sign of them dragging you into the pits of hell with them. Ooh, she's engaging. Ooh, they see me. I don't see nothing. in the chat like this. In the chat like this. What's wrong with y'all? I'm going down, I'm going down, I'm going down. She said, remember the lady in Harlem that was attacked in the liquor store? I think the same reason. She wasn't interested, and the incel and them came out. Like, you just can't be. Like, they could deliver liquor now. Like, it's so sad, but it's true. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I don't want to be around here. I won't be in none of these niggas' vicinities. I want my kid, no. It's not because the neighborhood is dangerous, people be shooting and shit like that could happen. It's ghetto. No, these niggas are dangerous. These men are dangerous. These men don't understand. No. I told you about the nigga down the block from me that was throwing the ball and like, these niggas are dangerous and they want attention so bad. So bad. No, I'm not doing it. Yes. They want to take us down a notch off our high horse, so to speak. A lot of them really are angry and jealous of Black women who have standards and want better for themselves. Yes. Yes. They mad as hell. And again, leave us the fuck alone. There's a plethora of women who don't give a fuck about themselves, who are low-hanging fruit and don't care. They ain't got no respect, no regards. They'll give everybody their numbers. Go fuck with them and leave us the hell alone. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to your YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please like, please subscribe. Okay, I support your channel. Y'all already know the vibes. She said, I don't care if it's illegal to carry anything in New York. I'm carrying whatever I want because only come out after you're a victim. Yeah, that's it. And at that point, listen. She said, I don't believe some of these girls realize that they need to stop making eye contact in these streets. We are from New York, so we know better, period. I don't make no eye. Girl, I don't make eye contact. I avoid that shit. I tell you, I swear to you, I be in the gym with my fucking son. Like, don't talk to me. I don't give a fuck what it look like, how it look. I don't care. I'll be in the street. I'll be in the cab. It be nights. I don't give a fuck. I'll be on a train with sunglasses on. It's for real. I'm not playing with these hoes. At all. I'm not playing with them. I'm not playing because I already know men are crazy. And I don't like I said, if it's me or you, it's gonna be you. And I don't need it. I don't want to. I don't want to. I care about my life. I care about my future. I got shit to live for. A lot of these niggas ain't got shit to live for. And that's real shit. A lot of these niggas ain't got shit to live for. I'm so sick that we even have to give them anything. And you can't just say, no, thank you. Just no. Like, what's wrong with y'all? It's like these niggas, they were already bad. It's like they de-evolving even more. I can't deal with this shit. Hey, Mary Poppins. She says, time to manipulate the masses to our favor. Black ladies, connect the dots. You run the world. Black girls, if you're smart. Listen, I'm going to call the cops on you. I don't even play them games. I don't even play them games. Don't think you're going to walk behind me and to come in my building. I'm going to bang it on you. I'm a whole bang it on you. You don't live here, I'm banging it on you. I'm looking at you like you crazy. You ain't getting in the elevator with me. I'm not getting in that bitch. You ain't getting in the elevator with me. I make like no, absolutely not. Like no. People are dangerous. Men are dangerous. Men are dangerous. Okay? She said in DC you can now get it, girl. I'm going down. We already where we at? We at 135. I didn't even expect to be on this long, child. Yeah, and they want to beat up their moms. They beating you. They want to take out their mom. Listen, I don't like I said, it's not our job to figure out their issues, bruh. Even in dating, it's not my job to work through your trauma, my nigga. When a nigga start telling you all that traumatic shit, pay attention and listen. Pay attention and listen. Because they tell you. I had one nigga tell me one, oh yeah, cause my mom, he went and started going off like, yeah, cause my aunt. He was talking about something else, and he was like, yeah, cause my aunt, she raised me anyway, and started telling me about moms, and I'm like, dub, nigga. When these niggas start telling you about their trauma, listen. They not working with. Are they working through? Have they been to therapy? No, but he's telling you about all this fucking trauma he got. Pay attention. He hate his baby mama, that bitch. Anybody who call their baby mama a bitch, red flag. Oh, they got mommy is red flag. Be real with it. Everybody ain't like this. But like I said, the horde destroys all of the precious artifacts you done collected. The horde has destroyed it. It's done. It's over. She said, I will be a black Karen, aka a Keisha, if I have to bet. Like, don't care. You need to care about yourself. You need to care about yourself. Because again, look, she didn't think no shit like that could happen. She didn't think dude would do no shit like that. She knew it because she said it in her thing. She's like, these men are wow. But like the reality, I don't play with these niggas. You act crazy, I'm a pop before. Listen, it's me or you, it's you. I'm a pop first. You ain't gonna fuck my face up. That's one thing I know. This is my selling feature, ho. You ain't gonna fuck my face up. I already got attacked once when I was young, and these motherfuckers hit me in the fucking crack, 2 teeth over here. Fucking cracked the shit out. Hit me with a fucking golf club. Why? Because I didn't want to talk to him. Why? Because I didn't want to talk to him. Because they didn't get the leave me alone. They didn't get it. They didn't want to. And attack me. And they had a gun on them. How about that? So I will attack first. That's when I was still, I didn't want to call the police on niggas. We black. Fuck these niggas. When people show you who they are, believe it. They love to say they the number one people getting murdered by cops. Okay. Play with me. Play with me. Play with me. Try to attack me in the street, and I'm gonna be calling the police so fast. You might have a gun. I don't know what the fuck you got, bitch. I hope they light your ass up. I don't care. Fuck your mommy. Fuck your sister. Fuck all of them. They should have raised you better. They know they got a bastard ass child anyway. Hey, Kizzy. Yeah, they just made that a law in South Africa because they was out there raping about 100 women a day over there. I'm not fabricating this shit. This shit been like this from when I visited South Africa. I was like, that was my number one concern. I was like, look at these rape statuses. What the fuck? Now they making it illegal. Like well, we are all we have. This world is about to take a full fucking 180. I really believe so. Because these men that are allegedly in charge, look what they doing. Yeah. Got to deal with this poop. That's why you have to have a real conversation with him. That's why you have to have a real conversation with your daughters, with your nieces, with your nephew. I mean, with your fucking nephews too. But your young people, and let them. If these boys don't want to get it, then you can't really. It is what it is. If they daddies ain't got the common sense to train them, then it is what it is. But you have to be able to speak to your daughters, your little cousins, your sister, all of that shit, and let them know what this. And it's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. Stop making excuses for it. Stop acting like this shit makes sense. Like that's why I said stop acting like, oh, it's cool, being a baby mom. No, stop setting yourself up. Let's stop. Let's just stop. You don't have to do any of this shit. Very true. Jesus, he said women are cutting and shooting. We need to be slicing and dicing their asses up when they come with that bullshit. He hit her with a fucking brick. If I was, oh man. I wish she would have had a bottle in her hand and would have sliced his whole fucking neck with that shit. Hit me with a brick. Hit me with a brick. She should have sliced his fucking throat. I said what I said. Hit me with a brick, I would have sliced your throat. If somebody would hit your daughter with a brick, your sister with a brick, you'd have a fucking problem. But because of somebody else, nah, buddy. Tiff says she gets scared pumping gas. Bro, that's why you got to go to the places where you pay the people. No shit. That's why, even when I rent a car where the people work there, like it's crazy when you pay the people. Like, fuck, get a solar car at this point. I don't know. But it's scary. Everything is like, you don't want to deal with these people and they don't understand. Nah, I'm good. That gets you hit in the face with a fucking brick. Yes, sunglasses, headphones. It's exhausting to have to do all of that. It's exhausting. You think I want to wear sunglasses all the goddamn time? The only place I really don't wear sunglasses is when I hit Manhattan. Like, cause woof. Or when you hit an area that is not predominantly these niggas on the corner. But like, and that is so much work to have to even do that shit. But you got to, because is that or your life might be in danger. She said they get mad at the S workers because they need an S worker. Mature Black Female Podcast said, it's like they're sexualizing me all day long, every day. Every fucking day. And that includes other races of men who already sexualize Black women. Is suffocating just being outside. It is. It is exhausting. It is exhausting just having to go to fucking couple of blocks to the goddamn gym. It's exhausting going and fucking just having to go get gas. Fuck, it's unsafe in your house. She said, in my mind, I'm a 350-pound beast of a man walking around energy because ain't no man gonna save you here. Can't be. Listen, you got to get, like I said, we are working out. We are getting our fitness together. You know, I started working on my little video. I try to post it a little bit so y'all can see. You know, I haven't even ate yet today. I'm not even hungry. I'm trying to lose weight, trying to build strength. Like, nobody's gonna protect you but you. I have a million brothers, but they ain't there every day, every day. They're not there every day. At the end of the day, I have to protect myself. I took my kid to the gym with me the other day, so she could start building up strength. Because at the end of the day, when we are walking, when she's taking a coming home or doing whatever and being outside, she's by herself. And at the end of the day, when I'm outside, even if I'm going to the goddamn store, I'm by myself. Haitian says, I would recommend for Black women to get themselves Costco's or Sam Club cards and exclusively gas up there when it's in a metropolitan city. Listen, I ain't no racist is great, but you know, I don't see white men ain't standing on the fucking corner in you all day and then literally might or might not come and literally hit you for not speaking back to them. I don't see white men or Asian men doing that shit. I'm not saying they not abusive. Of course they abusive. The fuck. You know, men are fucking, you know, men got shit going on with them. But we got to know what we're working with here. And these black men, I ain't see a white man just come up and just like his normal shit. Not like, oh, he's on some Trump bullshit and trying to murder everybody. No, just a regular old, I'm partying. Women don't want to talk to me. Hit in the face with a brick, and then I go off to the other bashment. It's crazy. That's black people shit. I told y'all, stop engaging with these people. She said even prostitutes don't do dates with black men. They tell them they will kill them if they do. Thank you, Juana. Thank you so much for the donation. Thoroughly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like I said, please donate to the channel, whether it's a super chat like Juana did, whether it's a Cash App. My Cash App is on the screen. Support your girl. Support the channel. It is thoroughly appreciated. Thank y'all all so much. Entitlement. Yes. They're entitled to attention. They feel entitled to us, entitled to attention, entitled to sex. And they're jealous of these other men who have shit and they don't. And instead of going and getting that shit, they want to take it out on us. She's a self-proclaimed F-boys. I'm going down. She said, we've all done this. I know I have. She said, how can you be in a relationship and one day realize he is your worst enemy, your man? A lot of women are in a situation where with the person who hates them the most, who wishes you no good. That's why he there. Because he don't wish you well and he know he garbage. And he trying to drag you to the pits of hell with him. And he trying to do everything he can to destroy you, to use you for what he can, and to destroy you for anybody else. Fuck, destroy you for yourself. Fuck anybody else. Destroy you for yourself. That's why the birth rates are lower, because we don't want to. It's a great thing. The birth rates are lower all over the world because women are just not. You heard about the South Korean women? The South Korean women have this thing called 4B. Basically, they don't fuck with straight men. They are literally, even if they straight, they ain't no sex with them, ain't no birthing no babies, ain't no none of that. They straight was like, fuck y'all. They just decided no, even if even if they not lesbians, just no relationships with straight men. No, nothing with straight men. There's a whole subsection of other women, not in South Korea, but I believe in like other places, that won't even date a nigga if he don't have a vasectomy. Because this is the same thing, wanting to destroy us for existing. For freaking existing. Thank you so much for First Lady. Thank you. She said for a great live. Thank you so much. It's thoroughly appreciated. Like I said, all Cash Apps, Super Chats, all that stuff is thoroughly appreciated. Thank y'all all so much. Thank you so much, First Lady. Where are we? They don't want to evolve. It's not can't. Everybody can. They don't want to. Because like I normally say, it's the get over mentality of it all. I'm gonna just get over. It's a life filled, and nobody told them that they have to. They didn't see, a lot of men were not raised with their dads or did not see their dads actually being providers or shit like that. Right? So a lot of these men have this get over complex. Like they'll DoorDash enough to be able to buy a bottle of some weed, right? There is nothing in them that makes them want to, like, a lot, again, we're talking about the hoarding house scenario, a lot of them, it's just literally do enough to just try to get over. Try to live off of you or whatever, and just try to get over until they're old, and then they don't know what to do with themselves. And they're angry because they didn't do anything, and they didn't like set themselves up, and then they're angry at everybody else because, like, nigga, what were you still was trying to sell drugs at 40, like the nigga, like one of the niggas down the block. I told you, big old gray beard, but motherfucker probably been out here selling drugs since he was 16, and he like damn near 50 and still doing it. That's it. Ain't no Social Security in that. Nothing. Ain't got nothing. Ain't did nothing. Out here trying to be a rapper forever. Ain't never did anything to accumulate anything. And because they weren't able to do it, they because they had no goals, no ambitions, they chose not to. Because they love to say, because they go ahead and have babies with people and put the burden of it on the woman, and she ain't got no choice. So for a lot of us, we got to get it popping young as hell. Just be able to take care of our kids, and they ain't have to do that. A lot of them don't have. That's why I'm so happy the birth rate is down, so we can focus on doing better for us. My homegirl the other day was telling me about her sister. She got mad sisters, and one of her sisters who like is a hairstylist and shit, and moved to LA and was living her best life. She young, she like 20s, early 20s, like 22 or some shit, 23. And about how the mom and like some of the older sisters is like harass her, like, when you gonna have a baby? When you gonna have a baby? And I'm just like, I really was like, bro, if you like, why are y'all doing that to her? She went there, she's doing the best she can, she's young as hell, she's like building her career, And your response is to latch her with a baby for she ain't got no nigga, so just random baby by the next nigga she fuck with, I guess. Ooh wee, who's more than likely going to abandon the baby, abandon her, will make her have to throw her dreams away because now she got to go get, now she got to go, work at a regular salon or get another job so she could provide for a kid and do all of that because what? Because somebody told y'all we had to be burdened with these fucking babies? No. And she was like, "Oh, you right." I'm like, "Nigga, yes." Like, what the fuck? How does that help? How does that help anybody? If anything, these men should be ahead because the way they abandon their kids and have no accountability and no responsibility, you would think that they would, it's not like they have to pay for daycare. It's not like they have to worry about spending their money on if these kids eat Monday through Friday. Like, for real. They'll turn around and give you $100 a week or a month or whatever and act like they doing something, if they even do that. So everything else they doing, they blowing it on bullshit. But they ain't make it nowhere. The reality is, because motherfuckers ain't completely stupid, knowing all of that, knowing the burden of the babies, the burden of of all of that is on women, and we still are pulling the shit through. And they have nothing standing in their fucking way, not even their kids. Not even their kids. Nothing standing in their way, and they still can't make it pop. That's a choice. That's wholeheartedly a freaking choice. I said what I said. She says she in Atlanta. She been stopping eye contact everywhere she go. I don't know what a tether is. Y'all are ignorant. Shut the fuck up. Hey, Eternal. Welcome back.
Oh yes, a tether is.
I don't.
You don't want to know? Okay.
No.
Someone in a comment was saying, "Oh, it was the dude you said ignore. Like they don't wear they don't have they don't wear uniform. Like bandits don't wear uniform. So yes, they do. I know we can't fully vet them, but it's like at every stage. Like if you're wearing your pants up your butt and you're a grown man, I would say 20 years or 18, out any age. No, why would you? If someone
You're a
doesn't
bandit. Mm-hmm.
right, if you don't have enough sense to know how to wear your pants, that's a bandit. Why are you dealing with someone like that?
Mm-hmm.
If they have a criminal record, been in jail or anything, bandit, don't deal with anyone like that. If they have face tattoos, don't deal with them because what kind of a job is he gonna get? And that's a bandit. He's living that life. And then it's like
if he got baby mamas,
baby, yes, you should do a show where it's like reading off like what not to deal with. If he's dressing normal and he doesn't have a record, but he refers to women as bitches or says
if
niggas.
if he call women females,
well, yeah, some females is
no, Eternal. If a man call Eternal, do we say males? That sound retarded. No, we say men,
right.
guys, men, dude.
But now call some of them males. But yeah, I hear you. That could be on your list. But if they're degrading women and don't think it's funny, he called her, or you see him disrespecting a woman and you're there, no, that's a red flag. If he does that to another woman, you're the same.
You're
he's
next.
gonna do right. He's gonna do that to you. And another thing, that's why they don't like to deal with older women, because the older you get wiser. Even at work,
better.
remember I said I don't make eye contacts with them?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't make eye contact with the guys at work unless I have to, or somebody that, but not unnecessary. So the guy walks up to, they were in the hallway chatting with another sister who was cool. So, I walked, they were in a hallway, you have to walk past them because loitering. So I said hi to her, and then he was like, and I think she kind of introduced me, or she introduced him like, oh, this is such and such. And he goes, you always, every time I see you, you always look so mean. Mind you, I never seen this guy before. What I would do is kind of smile or giggle, but these old men,
And that's a defense mechanism because we really don't want to smile. We really don't want to giggle.
Right. Right. But that's, to me, they do that to put me on a defense. Imagine I'm just meeting you and that's the first thing out of your mouth. I took that. I was offended by it. And the other, I'm telling you, sisters are waking up. I looked at her. She was like, why would you say that? I just kind of did my lips like this, and just kind of, haphazardly with a smirk and walked away. And I know he kind of caught like, no, that's not a proper way. But see, they don't know proper ways.
Yeah.
When they see women, they think they could say anything. No, it's not proper to say, oh, you always looking mean or whatever. And I used to, like before, I didn't know before it made me uncomfortable, but I didn't know how to deal with when a man say that. But now it's not good intention. They're playing games. They're gaslighting. Like, no, he wants me to giggle. Now be on the defense and prove myself to him.
Yes, and try to prove that you're nice.
Right.
Try to prove that you're approachable. No,
yes,
I'm
he wants me to giggle and prove myself to him. But now, as we're waking up, I knew I wasn't going to do it. I'm not going to giggle. I'm not going to prove myself to you. I'm just going to walk away. And he kind of caught himself. So yeah, don't make eye contact with them. If they do come up to you, oh, you always look at me. Why are you not looking at me? Still don't say much, because one person said in a comment, oh, because some women can be rude when they say no. If you can just keep your mouth shut, maybe smile and just walk away as they're
what
saying
does her being rude saying no still have to do with a nigga hitting
That's
her with
the
a brick?
thing. Right.
Like it's just every excuse for everything to just
don't
not
give
be
them
accountable.
Nothing. That's why you don't
give them nothing.
Don't try your best not to give them nothing. No eye contact. If they come to speak and say less, smile, move on. Because sometimes I used to say no English, and I just keep walking. Like don't say nothing, just keep walking. So yeah. If they're wearing their pants off the butt, face tattoo, criminal records, all of that, calling women names, disrespecting women, thinking it's funny. No, those are red flags to don't. Yeah. Yep.
All right, Eternal. Thank you for coming back up, girl.
I always come up. Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye. Like, she's right. You gotta like don't give him nothing. Like, he would have said that to me, I'd have really just looked at him like he was crazy and walked off. I don't care. Because listen, no. That's all it is. It's trying to make you feel like, oh, well, I gotta be nicer. No. We smarter than them. So be smarter. Anyway, y'all, let me go all the way to the bottom because we about to get up out of here. You can't even say how many women bring their boyfriends home to be vetted by parents, because a lot of these parents are not the great pickers they themselves. They'll tell you to stay with abuse, and act like that shit is cool and act like it's okay and it's normal and shit. So, like, common sense is common. Common sense is common. Do what's best for you. If you got to step on eggshells, don't do it. If it's like you're nervous and shit, don't do it. Recognize what it is. Like she said, peep game. Motherfuckers ain't got nothing to live for. What you dating him for? He ain't got a home. What you dating him for? He expect you to clean his house. Like, my mama taught me to clean my house before I have company over. What the fuck is you talking about? He expect you to clean his house. What the fuck? Don't date him. Like, you just gotta listen to these niggas. They will tell you. They think they smart. They not. But they are so lost in the sauce that you just gotta listen. Let them talk. That's why I say you let them talk. And I always tell y'all, you don't tell these niggas what you got. Don't tell them what you got. When you got it, you got to call. Oh, my dad brought it for me. Bitch, I don't care if you ain't never met your daddy in your life. My dad brought it for me. Who you live with? Oh, my cousin lived there. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Don't bring them to your house. You ain't got shit. You don't know shit. You fucked up. You ain't And matter of fact, just avoid speaking to them. Period. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because my homegirl called me and I gotta call her back because I tried to call her yesterday and it went to voicemail. I'm gonna see if I come back on later on today. I need to get me something to eat because I didn't eat today. Shout out to me losing weight. Okay, we're gonna be back at the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see what's tomorrow. No, I think we're gonna have to come here earlier tomorrow because I have an event to attend with my daughter, and I'm probably gonna have to leave here earlier than our noon live will allow me to be here. I gotta figure that out. So tomorrow I will probably come either earlier in the morning or after when I get back from this event, okay? But as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden. No, the fuck I won't. Oh, bruh, I'd rather cook for, oh man, hell no. Anyway, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it. I'll probably come back on later. I'll see y'all later.